President Trump has announced a $12 billion package aimed at providing relief to U.S. farmers. This comes as he's backtracking on comments he made last week in which he said he'd have no problem releasing the full video of a lethal second attack on an alleged drug boat in the Caribbean. Now, the president says he's trusting Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth to decide whether the public should see the video. CBS News' Erica Brown is in Washington with the latest.
President Trump announced on Monday a $12 billion aid package for farmers.
They're the backbone of our country, so we're going to use that money to provide $12 billion in economic assistance to American farmers. $12 billion is a lot of money, Merrill. What do you think?
Farmers have struggled to sell crops in the wake of price hikes that took effect after the Trump administration imposed higher tariffs on China.
Want to make sure that these farmers can survive.
At the White House, the president also addressed the fallout surrounding a lethal second U.S. strike on an alleged drug boat in the Caribbean in September. Last week, Trump told reporters he was open to releasing footage of that second strike to the public.
I don't know what they have, but whatever they have, we'd certainly release, no problem.
But on Monday, the president backtracked, saying he's now leaving the decision up to Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth.
Whatever Hegseth wants to do is okay with me.
He now says it's under review. Are you ordering the secretary to release that full video?
Whatever he decides is okay with me.
Some Democratic lawmakers, including Connecticut Congressman Jim Himes, who viewed the unedited video last week in a classified closed-door briefing, are pushing for the video's release.
I think it's really important that people see what it looks like when the full force of the United States military is turned on two guys who are clinging to a piece of wood and about to go under.
Critics of the military action say that second U.S. strike could have possibly constituted a war crime. Erica Brown, CBS News, Washington.
Here at home, lawmakers in our region say this aid won't help farmers in the long run and blame President Trump for creating the need for a bailout in the first place.
So you have a government policy that destroyed the ability of farmers to sell their product. And now you have the tariffs, which caused the problem, being used by the president to try to send a check, a support check. And that's not what farmers want. They want to grow their crop, they want to sell their crop, and they don't want to be dependent on government for handouts.
Trump blamed his predecessor for the problem, saying inflation under President Biden crushed farmers. The Trump administration's payments for farmers are scheduled to be distributed in February.